Hello guys! I feel like it's been such a long time I haven't made a YouTube video, and I feel extremely frustrated with myself for some reason because I've been thinking about making this YouTube channel for a while now. When I say for a while, I mean for more than a few years. And I was always thinking that once I can get out of France and like travel again, I will make videos. I will make YouTube videos. And it has always been my dream. So I bought a camera, vlogging camera. I paid for my vlogging camera around like 600 euros, which is a lot of money, right? And I'm still not making the YouTube videos for some reason. Like, every time I'm trying to make a video, so I have a lot of footage actually. I went like on a lot of like weekends and I filmed. I have a lot of recordings, but the thing that is blocking me is that I feel like it's not gonna be interesting for you. Because when I look at the videos, when I look at the footage, I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to show. And I feel like, you're just showing like random like life events. You're just going on a weekend trip. You're just showing what you're doing. But I feel like maybe it's not interesting enough. And so I'm not even like doing the editing or anything. I'm just saving the recordings and that's it. I'm not doing anything with it. I think that sometimes when we spend a lot of time on social media, we can easily think that what we are doing is not good enough compared to the others. Like, for example, I'm not I'm not an influencer. I'm not like a famous travel bloggers or whatever, but I'm following a lot of them on Instagram and on YouTube, and I tend to automatically compare what I'm filming to what they're doing, which is the worst thing because I'm starting, I'm just like, I'm new to it, so I'm learning, I'm making mistakes. Maybe what I'm doing is not like perfect. For sure, it's not perfect. Even what they're doing is not perfect. But if I'm comparing what I'm doing to what they're doing, obviously I'm gonna think that what I'm doing is shit and that no one's gonna want to watch it because what they're doing is so much better. Like, they're traveling to like cool places, but other than that, their skill is better because they have been doing this for a long time, so they know what works, they know what doesn't work, because they have been through the trial and error process, which is what I'm going through at the moment, trying things and trying to figure out what's working, what's not working with me and with my style, and also like developing my skills. And yeah, and the thing is that I don't know about you guys, but I'm like a perfectionist. If I'm doing something, I want it to be perfect. I want it to be really good, and I don't like, I feel like I'm going to embarrass myself if I'm doing something that isn't good. And it's the worst trap to be stuck in if you want to do anything creative, because you will obviously have to go through a period of time where you're just trying things out and you don't know if people gonna like it or not. And yeah, I've been reflecting. I've been actually feeling super frustrated with myself because of that, and because of my inability to enjoy the process, because I've been comparing myself and not feeling good enough. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you, and I hope maybe it's gonna help you somehow, because I know we are all in the same situation. We want to do things, we have idea, we want to explore, but at the same time we are holding ourselves back because it's easy to get stuck into that comparing mindset, and you end up comparing yourself and not feeling good enough, and then you do nothing, which is even worse than doing something bad. Because in the end, what can happen if I post a video and it's not good? The only thing that can happen is that people are not going to watch it, and I'll not get views, but that's it. It's not dramatic. People are not going to like reject me or insult me because I'm doing a bad video, right? Yeah, I still have to get over it and push myself actually to do it, because nothing bad can happen. And also another thing that I wanted to say is, when you want to do anything creative or any like new project or whatever, the key, what I'm doing and what helps me in that situation, is to focus on the process, not to focus on the results. Meaning that, for example, if you want to shoot YouTube videos, I think the best approach to it is to focus on how do you want to film, and what do you want to talk about in the moment, not thinking about the end result, not thinking about the whole video, like when you're gonna edit or whatever, but just think about, oh, like I like to film it this way because it looks really nice in the moment, or I'm gonna talk about that because it's in the moment, it's something that is interesting to me and might be interesting to other people. And yeah, that's something that helps me, and probably is gonna help you as well if you're doing anything, like even writing a book. If you think about, I mean, it should be in your mind, right? Because if you want to manifest anything, you have to live in the end, meaning that in your mind this is done. But when you're actually in the present doing the thing, you have to take it step by step. Like, what's the next best step to do right now, or in the next hour, or in the next minutes? Because if you think about all you have to do, you can easily feel overwhelmed by the amount of work you have to do to arrive to your goal. So it's a balance that you have to find between being in the end and taking it step by step.